Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here my name is Aulia Putri Atika with my ID number 212101060012. Well, here I'm going to give you a little explanation of mine about verb. Here is the definitions and a function of verb. Verbs are words that one of the element of part of speech which shows actions, events, circumstances, and attitude. While the function of verbs in sentences are used to identify or explain the behavior of the offender or subject, or to explain events or circumstance itself. Well, for the example here, Coco drives his father's car. Well, the word drives is a verb that is describing the subject. To the next, that are types of verb. For the first is transitive verb. Transitive verb is a verb that requires a sentence object. In using transitive verb must be able to be said a perfect sentence such is giving understanding. Look at the sentence. She opened the window every morning. So, as you see the sentence, it has been clear that the girl will open the window every morning exactly. For the next is intransitive verb is a verb that doesn't require a sentence object. Means it has been so clear when you see the sentence such my sister is sleeping soundly. Well, for the next is verb linking. Is a verb that functions link between subjects with a complement to complete the sentence. Those that include as linking verbs are appear to be, such as is, are, who is, and etc. When you use verb linking, these are words that you can use in this, such as become, feel, look, taste, stay, remain, seem, smell, and many others. Look at this sentence. The food tasted delicious. Tasted is a verb linking words. For the next is auxiliary verb is a verb in charge of assisting the main verb in a sentence, which includes auxiliary verbs are is, are, was, were, do, does, has, had, can, could, may, might, shall, should, must, ought to, had better, and many others. For the example here, I must go right now. So, the word must is included to auxiliary verb. For the next is regular verb. It is a verb that changes regularly because the tenses of the sentences change. Usually a regular verb is given an additional ed. For the sentence here is I looked for an assistant for this job. For the word looked is added by ed. And for the next is irregular verb. Irregular verbs are a verb that do not apply the rules of regular verbs. It means the opposite of regular verb. In irregular verb, this type of verb doesn't end in ed, like regular verbs in the simple past and past participle. So, as you see the sentence, she had gone before I come, you can find sentence is added by ed or a word verb added by ed because when you see the sentence, you think that you value the sentence by using verb 3 because the word had gone is usually used in a perfect sentence. And for the last is verb followed by a gerund. Here is the keyword is added by verb ing. For verbs in the verse, keyword can be directly followed by verb ing. This indicates that the verb ing acts as the object of the verb. For the example is, many people avoid wearing black clothes in the show. So here the word wear is the verb is added by verb ing itself. It also acts as the object of the verb. And for the second keyword is to and verb ing. The second formula and pattern is to use to verb ing after the second keyword. So here functions as the connecting verb with verb ing. These tools are used to fixing my car. So when the word used is added by to. So fix is the second keyword is added by verb in itself. The word used to, it also when you find the word fixing, but before fixing is to infinitive, you can see before used to there is word that is to be, such are itself. So when the second formula and pattern is used to verb ing after the second keyword, functions as the connecting verb with verb ing itself. Well, everyone, thanks for nice watching and your nice attentions of my little explanations about verb. Enjoy your days and see you in the next explanation of mine. Thank you.